News 25 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-990 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight, a new shopping center is making its way through zoning, and a home holiday party may become a public event. News 25 starts now.
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
County Commissioners approve a zoning request off Homestead Road. It's Friday, December 27th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Well, a local contractor has big plans for a parcel on the south end of Pahrump, and the Nye County Board of Commissioners has approved a zoning and land use change that will allow those plans to move forward.
3D Construction, LLC wants to develop a 28-acre parcel of land at the northeast corner of Homestead and Mance, right next to the VFW. They would use a small portion of that land to store their construction equipment, and if all goes as planned, 3D Construction will build a retail center on the remaining 22 acres. A proposed site plan shows a food store, bank, and pharmacy could be among the businesses built there. Commissioners say there's a great need for more commercial development to support the growing number of people moving into the area, and unanimously approved the requested changes.
I'd like to make a motion to approve. I am tickled because we are taking single-family residents out of this and bringing in commercial. That's the best thing you can ever do. Highest and best use for that corner. Thank you.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve. That's A and B, right?
That is correct, Chairman.
Thank you. Further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. 5-0.
While the land can now be used to build a retail center, 3D Construction has not disclosed a timeline for the planned project.
Well, if you live in Nye County, you'll soon have some additional health care options that can save you money.
The Nye County Board of Commissioners has approved a new contract with Carrington International, a company that offers discount programs for many types of health care. The My County Cares dental plan, which has been available to residents for several years, offers significant discounts on many routine dental services, and a new program will offer even more savings. It's called the My County Cares Telehealth Plan. It too includes the dental savings, plus vision, LASIK, and telemedicine, which could save you a trip to the doctor.
We've been using My Cares for dental and prescriptions since at least 2012, and they approached us about expanding services, mainly with the telemedicine. They wrote in the LASIK, so that would be something, but I'm sure what it is, it's a service that is offered for a lower discount, because that's what they do. They can join monthly and get dental work, get prescriptions, whatnot, for the time they need. An individual will pay like $8.95 a month once their work is done. There is a small fee too. They still have to pay depending on the service. Once they've completed the service, they can actually stop the contract. And then next time they need dental work, they can start it back up. They're going to be doing the same thing with the telemedicine, so I'm sure that's what they'll be doing with the LASIK also.
Okay, thank you. I have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Public comment? Seeing nothing, hearing nothing, I'll call for the vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye, unanimous.
You can learn more and sign up for the dental discount plan now by visiting the Health and Human Services section on the Nye County website. That's at nyecounty.net. Human Services Manager Corinne Smith says they should have more information, including sign-up details for the telehealth plan early next year. At that time, you can stop by their office to pick up a brochure, and you'll eventually be able to sign up through a link on the county's website. Both discount programs charge a nominal monthly fee. You may sign up and cancel anytime.
All right, well, 22 new officers have joined ranks during a graduation ceremony last week at Cimarron Memorial High School in Las Vegas. Nevada Department of Public Safety Class 87's motto is Adapt and Overcome. Of the 22 new officers, 15 will join the Parole and Probation Division, 6 will join the Highway Patrol, and 1 will join the Gaming Control Board. If you're interested in career opportunities and information about the department, go to NevadaDPScareers.com. Much more news right after this break.
You're watching KPVM News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, one man is in jail facing 3 felony charges after a home invasion here in Pahrump.
Eric Caldwell is charged with burglary, home invasion, and assault with a deadly weapon. Caldwell is accused of breaking into a home on West Scott Avenue. A woman house sitting and staying at that home says she awoke to find someone inside the house trying to break into a safe. She later identified that person as Caldwell. The woman tried to call 911 only to discover Caldwell had taken her phone. She says when she tried to get him out of the house, he tried to hit her with a large crowbar. The woman then ran to a neighbor's home to call for help. Caldwell fled the scene before officers arrived, but because the victim positively identified Caldwell as the suspect, deputies had probable cause for his arrest. 1 week later, deputies found Caldwell and took him into custody. He's charged in connection with the home invasion and was also wanted by Nevada Parole and Probation.
And a Pahrump man is under arrest charged with DUI and 3 counts of battery against detention center officers.
It all stems from an accident at Horizon Market on South Linda Street. An employee there called to report a car had hit a telephone pole and went on to say the driver appeared to be intoxicated. When deputies arrived, that employee pointed to Scott Woodard as the driver, who was attempting to leave the scene. After initially refusing to stop and ignoring commands, Woodard was detained. Deputies say he appeared to be confused and disoriented and had bloodshot and watery eyes. After a field sobriety test, Woodard was taken into custody for DUI. At the jail, Woodard refused any evidentiary testing. A judge approved a search warrant in order to draw a blood sample, but deputies say Woodard became combative and did not comply with commands as they attempted to draw blood. During the struggle, Woodard struck 3 officers, leading to 3 felony counts of battery by a prisoner.
Well, the Center for Disease Control is reporting 13,000 deaths involving methamphetamine last year alone. That's twice as many as there was in 2015. Drug enforcement officials are reporting a huge increase in Las Vegas. Las Vegas Metro is saying that they are making large busts in the hundreds of pounds. Death involving methamphetamine is rising all over the country. Meth is now less expensive. It's about half the price it used to be, but law enforcement says that a dangerous new trend is happening that they are finding that is killing people at a much higher rate. That meth is now being cut with fentanyl, which drastically increases the chance of an overdose. Well, Marty Greenfield held a holiday party at his home. He hopes to expand it to a public facility in the near future.
Yes, Rabbi Levi Wilhelm came from Chabad Southwest. His synagogue is on the corner of Russell and Fort Apache. And his father, who flew in from Brooklyn, New York, who's a head rabbi in Brooklyn, also attended with Levi's mother and one of his children. We lit the menorah for the 5th night of Hanukkah, and this is our 4th year in celebrating Hanukkah at my home. Not that I don't celebrate Hanukkah every year, but Rabbi Levi has now attended 4 years in a row. And it seems to be getting larger and larger. This year we had over 50 people attend, and it was a great festive event. Basically is 8 nights of Hanukkah, and it generated from when the main sanctuary, many thousands of years ago, main temple was destroyed. And when the temple was destroyed, the eternal light, which was up above the ark where the Torah was actually set in place, what occurred was they were rummaging through the synagogue to try to find oil at that time to be able to relight the eternal light. And what occurred was that they found a little bit of oil, and the people of the temple and the rabbis of the temple realized it may only be 1 night of oil, which means they'd get 1 day on the eternal light. And it would take them many days to be able to produce enough oil so that it would go continuously. We ended up with 8 nights of oil. And so we call it Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, that the Lord had blessed us with not just 1 night of oil, but we had now 8 nights of oil. And then they were able to produce enough oil for the eternal light to be kindling forever and ever. We're going to continue every year. My home is starting to expand the walls for next year. We had over 50 people attend, and we're praying to God that next year we have 100 people. And if we do, then we'll probably get a room at maybe the Nugget or one of the community centers to possibly do the festivity there. But we're planning on doing it continually every year as an anniversary, as well as what we're going to do now is we are looking for a location and possibly put a Chabad organization together so that the Jewish community now can have a place of worship, because we have none in Pahrump.
News 25 will return right after this break.
This segment of the news is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Nye County's injury attorneys. Don't get bullied by insurance companies. Call Jason Ernest and bully them back at 775-727-9500.
Well, let's go to Josh Osborne with today's Great Computer Deals Tech Tip.
Reporting from my man cave, it's Josh from Parump's own Great Computer Deals, and it's time for another quick tutorial. Task Manager Part 2. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a program that showed us what parts of our computer were running slow? Well, there is. Go to your Start menu, right-click, not left-click like you normally would, and choose Task Manager. In Task Manager, click on the tab called Performance, and we're presented with basically the heart rate monitor of our computer. CPU is our computer's brain, memory is our computer's RAM, disk is our computer's hard drive, and GPU is our computer's graphics card. By better monitoring these levels, we can find out exactly where the hang-up is and work to a resolution. Still need help? Come to our store where you'll find low prices and friendly faces. We're located at 1190 East Highway 372, or call us at 775-990-8833.
Thanks, Josh. Well, the Silver State Health Insurance Exchange, which is Nevada's state agency, helps individuals get connected to budget-appropriate health coverage through the online marketplace called Nevada HealthLink, enrolled 77,410 Nevadans during open enrollment for the plan year of 2020. As part of the transition to the state-based exchange, Nevada HealthLink migrated a total of 65,563 Nevada consumers from healthcare.gov onto the platform at nevadahealthlink.com. Let's go to Maria Garrett with today's entertainment.
Ed Sheeran has released a new video, and this one for the first time has his wife featured. The loving couple appear in their Fritz music video together for his single, Put It All On Me. Sheeran and wife Cherry Seaborn are in their London apartment dancing and cuddling for the camera. In the video, it shows many couples and has below with a caption explaining how they fell in love. For Sheeran and Seaborn, it reads, "Back in high school, Ed and Cherry were crushing hard. They made out at the castle on the hill. A few years ago, they reconnected. There were fireworks. They married in January 2019. Sheeran and Seaborn first met at school when Sheeran was 11. They reconnected in summer of 2015 and began dating. In December 2017, Sheeran proposed and they married 2 years later." The Los Angeles District Attorney is going over 8 cases against embattled Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein's sexual assault cases are set for trial January 6th. Weinstein recently made an appearance in a Manhattan court for a bail and conditions hearing on December 11th. The hearing also updated the defendant and his attorney about new bail reforms that are to take effect come the new year. Many women have accused the mogul of sex crimes all the way back to from 2006, from harassment to forcible rape. Weinstein has pled not guilty to the crimes and has denied the allegations. He was scheduled to undergo back surgery the week the trial is scheduled for, according to his attorney. A new mugshot has been released for the former Grammy-winning music producer, now inmate Phil Spector. Spector is behind bars in prison since 2003 for the death of actress Lana Clarkson. The new photo released from the California Department of Corrections is a big difference from the past when the former of the music world wore wigs, even during his 2009 trial. Spector now is bald, wearing hearing aids and a goatee. The image released by the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation shows him sporting a bald head, hearing aids, a goatee, and a smile. The 79-year-old is known for producing groups such as the Beatles, Ike and Tina Turner, Cher, and even the Ramones. In 2009, he was sentenced to 19 years to life for Clarkson's murder. The actress was found slumped over in a chair at Spector's California home with a gunshot wound to the head. Spector is housed in a prison healthcare facility in Stockton, California, where he's been since October 2013. He will be eligible for a parole hearing in 2025. Reporting for News 25, I'm Maria Guerra, and this is your Entertainment This Week.
Thanks so much, Maria. Today we introduce you to a beautiful cat available now at Desert Haven.
Today's Save a Pet is proudly sponsored by Jason Ernest with Mountain West Lawyers. Call 775-727-9500.
Hi, I'm Darby here at Desert Haven Animal Society, and today we are joined with Tippy. She is an adult female. She is a black and white kitty. She has longer hair. She is super sweet. She has gorgeous green eyes. She actually has a very cute little personality. The shelter tells us that she likes to go and harass them about getting wet food every morning. She meows. She is roaming free in the cat room because she's so friendly. Definitely come here into the cat room at Desert Haven Animal Society and see her and all of her friends here. They're on Siri Lane behind the Nye County Courthouse. You can give them a call at 775-751-7020. You can look them up on their Facebook page at Desert Haven Animal Society or go online to deserthavenas.org.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, let's see what it looked like outside today. Earlier, I know that the clouds have cleared. It's beautiful out there. We're going to find out what's in our forecast when we have weather from the desk after this break.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
All right, today in our surrounding areas, Las Vegas, high today of 52, low tonight 38, Death Valley 64, 41, Amargosa 52, 30 tonight, Beatty 48, 30, Goldfield 35, a low of 18 up there, and Tonopah beating them out at 35, 17. Carson City's high today 40 and a low of 21, Found 39, 20, and Fernley 40 as your high, 22 as your low. Here in Pahrump, partly cloudy with a high of 52 today. Winds out of the north-northwest at 16 miles per hour. Humidity up there at 44%. Sunrise 6:53 in the morning. Tonight's low 30 degrees. Winds out of the north-northwest at 12 miles per hour. Humidity 54% and sunset 4:36. Your 7-day forecast shows Saturday with the sun out. Sunday, clouds coming back in through Tuesday with a little bit of cloudy going throughout next week, and of course Friday the sun's back out. Saturday's high 51, low of 29. Sunday 49, 35. Monday high 46, low of 32. Tuesday getting down there at 52 as your high, 31 as your low, and remaining there on Wednesday. A little bit warmer though on the overnights there at 34. Thursday 54, 36, and Friday 56, 36. Well, we hope everyone has a wonderful holiday weekend still continuing. I know you guys have a lot of guests still out there visiting you, so definitely be safe, be careful out there. We're going to be going into the new year, everyone healthy and happy. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Deanna O'Donnell from all of us here at KPVM-TV and Ace Country Radio. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.